Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm here to deliver your latest free, timeless, general channeled tarot message from the download series. So if you're here, there is a purpose and a reason for that, because everything happens for a purpose, everything happens for a reason. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. So thankful and grateful for you. For those of you returning, thank you for holding it down for the new ones to come around. Remember, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it, because you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. You want to make them responsibly. I mean, it's your life they affect, right? So for more information, you can look on the website or in the description video description below, where you'll find all the facts. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So for our first message today, we're going to be pulling from the last. For our first card today, we'll be pulling our last message. There we go. We said it correctly now. For our first message today, we'll be first card today. We'll be pulling our last. Okay, look. Why is that proving to be a bit of tongue twister today? I'm not sure, but it is. So we've got a postcard from Spirit. We'll leave that there until the last message. And we're going to go ahead and move now into the P&Q Oracle. So let's see what we have from the P&Q Oracle coming out today, please and thank you. What is the download message today? Stop. This is soplalo. Ooh, all right, what do we have? There it is from the download today. And it says, a slip and slide with a lot of balloons and Shark Boy going to slide on it. All right, so we have a slip and slide with a lot of balloons and Shark Boy going to slide on. But if you look at it, it looks like somebody's got a whole bunch of things all lined up and some excitement on their face, okay? I hear nest egg, and it looks like peas in a pod, but there's a whole bunch of peas in this pod, and somebody's holding it. So I get like being guided together, tribe energies, for sure, with that peas in the pod energy. But I also get like you personally having brought some things into alignment, put some resources together, something along those lines coming through too. Let's see what we have from the download oracle for today. What is the message going to say? Unconditional love is love without conditions, in both presence and absence, in all forms of duality and unity. So unconditional love. In the channel, we talk about, there are no conditions for my love, but there are conditions for my presence. My love and my presence, those don't necessarily go together. Yeah. If you find unconditional love for me and you don't meet the requirements for my presence, then you'll find yourself quickly removed from my presence. So there's something here about unconditional love. I see somebody here with the image from B&Q Oracle. I clearly see somebody here who has a whole bunch of people in the state of unconditional love, because this looks like unconditional love for me. I got love for you. I got a whole boat full of love for you. But from over there, stay over there. Stay in your place. I hear stay in your place. Yeah, a whole bunch of love for you. But from over there. So you over there in the boat with the rest of them peas that couldn't meet the conditions for my presence. So stay over there where those who do not meet the conditions and the requirements for my presence exist, in unconditional love, at arm's length, at a distance, from a distance. Let's see what we have coming out from the Abukra for today's download, please and thank you. From the download today, to be I was going to say to be misunderstood. That's not what it says. I'm going to have to start reading this card over. Hold on. It says, to be understood. Too often we are not. What a tragedy when our love and good intentions are misinterpreted. You and your actions are going to be misunderstood, causing you strife and grief. Oh, if only they knew and understood. Time will reveal your true intentions. Somebody here gonna take your intentions wrong. They might end up in unconditional love because they don't understand your intentions. Hello. They're gonna misinterpret your good intentions. Don't misinterpret my good intentions, and definitely don't mistake them for weakness because we are in our power. Okay, so there's something here about that. Somebody might end up in unconditional love because they didn't understand your intentions. Okay, let's see. What do we have for the dedication for today, please and thank you? What's the look, the thing just flying out today. All right, it's I never met a person quite like you. Someone that makes me feel love. I wanna be the one that you are thinking of. The one that brightens your day. Because there's nobody else that can do the things you do. Forever, I'll be there for you. So when you feel the need to love, let me be the one you're thinking of. Because I will make it so right. Forever and ever, I will always be there for you. From Anquette. The song is I Will Always Be There For You. It's from Anquette, a oldie but goodie from my childhood. So here you are. I'll always be there for you. Unconditional love coming through. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely see somebody here who's going to be making a decision to unconditionally love somebody because something about the presence just ain't working out. Something about being in that physical space ain't working out. But let's see. Let's get some more. What do we have? We have the universe has your back combined with the divine energy oracle. We're looking for one card, but what is the message for the download today? What you got to say, Luster's God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. The universe, the collective consciousness, the divine consciousness, the all the itness, the higher self, the future self. What is it? Okay. It's from the universe has my back deck, and it says the universe has my back. Interesting. Seriously, one more. The next one off the top is the divine energy oracle. Reevaluate your priorities. Reevaluating your priorities. All right. Now let's go ahead and pull the tea leaf fortune cards out and see what are 3 factors for today's tarot download message, please and thank you. Almost said tarot in the shop. What are 3 main factors? There's one. With that one, hold on a moment. I got to go fishing. Got it. Yeah, it's just 1. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3. Interesting. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. You've planted so many seeds. Things are coming together for you in a beautiful way. Oh my God. And while I say that, I'm like, look at your boatload. Your boatload that you've created. This is like you planted this patch. You planted all your seeds in a pretty little row. They're all starting to show fruit now, is what I'm seeing here. Part of the reaping of this fruit has required that you move into unconditional love with somebody because they didn't meet the standards and requirements for your presence, and there was some sort of misunderstanding here, and you're like, you know what? If you don't get it, I can't give it to you. You know, it is what it is. I told you. I explained myself. I'll always be here for you, but I can't give it to you. So hold on. Why don't you go ahead and I'm just going to let you do what you're going to do. You want to go? Go ahead. I ain't going to hold you here. I will not hold you here. Okay. Tea leaf, fortune cards. What do we have? The horseshoe. Good luck is a factor. Praise. I love that. What else do we have? We have the bouquet. Compliments from an admirer is a factor. Yay. What else do we have for you today? The month of October. I heard, is somebody a Libra in this experience? Okay, October coming through. October is the month number 10. So I get a whole completion, a wrapping up of a cycle. I get that type of vibe. So put the camera down and let's get some runes popping on top of the message for today. Let's see what else we have. Okay. So we have Fehu over here, and it's on top of the whole misunderstanding. Interesting. So your true intentions have been misunderstood by someone. And I'm hearing, and it has to do with their spiritual state. Somebody can't understand you because of their spiritual state. What is this over here? This is something in the offing. Oh, we have Manaz. There's a masculine energy over here off to the side. I see this is something that's coming in for you. Interesting. So I'm picking up on the vibe of as you let go of some energies, some new energies coming in for you. That's all, that to me, that just should be automatic knowing already. Like energy moves, and when you clear out one, you open up room, energy can flow, another's coming in. The universe has your back in this new beginning right here. This is the quartz crystal dagas. So it's definitely talking about God, universe has your back, right? And this is about the new beginning, though. This is a whole new day. What is this external force here? Okay, interesting. So we have Yera here, and this is harvest and marriage. So yes, I see the universe has your back on who's coming into your life. Yeah, there's a new person coming into your life very soon. Compliments from a admirer. This is an external energy, and it's fated. Wow, we have the blank room there, which means fate and unfolding. This is fate unfolded. So somebody you're fated to meet is coming into your experience. What's way down here? What's this room? Oh, it's Lagos. So as you focused on your spirituality here, as you focused on your spirituality and doing what you're supposed to do with where you're investing your energy, yeah, that's why you remove certain energies from you. You're being united into a connection that is good luck. It comes in with compliments from an admirer. Yeah, there's a masculine energy coming in here. Oh my goodness. This is looking really good. And then we have over here in reevaluating your priorities. Spirit wanted you to do that because over here you have Yibo, which is about a divine gift. It's about fortune. It's about connecting with what is important for you. And then there's this external force touching it. What is this? I'm dead. I'm freaking done. Again, this Gibo. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. I'm done. I'm freaking done here. So what I see clearly in this message from the runes is as you remove certain things and you understand unconditional love, both in presence and in absence, in all forms of duality. That's what love is. You know how to do that. Oh, you tapped into a sweet spot. Spirit is bringing you together with a partnership, a divine partnership, a divine counterpart, a divine experience here for you. Yes, because this rune is the same as this rune. So Spirit's bringing it, the person's showing up. There's a masculine energy. It's coming in for you. There's only one rune here that's yellow, which is what you need to do. So let's see what we have here. Wow, it's Fehu again. So you need to choose your gains. You need to choose your gains. Like I said, if somebody here didn't want to be here, they didn't understand your intentions, they misunderstood you, they started trying to attribute a bunch of junk to you that wasn't really yours, whatever it was, they felt like they got to get out the door. Okay, bye. Bye. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice life. But I will always be here for you. I will always be here for you. So there's something about I'll always be here for you, but you got to go. Why? Because they didn't understand your intentions. Somebody misunderstood your intentions. They chose to go. You left that space open. That left space for some new energy to come through for you. This new energy is definitely a divine partnership. Let's see what we have from the seashells. Let's add some depth to this. All right. Oh, you done opened up all types of good luck. By closing the one door, you got a whole lot more in store. I see. You gave this opportunity not once, not twice. I heard, but you gave it 5 different times to different ones. Because you gave an opportunity 5 different times to 5 different ones, and then realize that you needed to reevaluate your priorities and where you were putting your focus. You're opening up, it comes in threes. I hear it comes in threes. You're opening up 3 very fortunate opportunities here for you. It comes in threes. Somebody here, you have 3 children, and you need to know your children are good luck for you. They are good. They're like, they might as well be your lucky rabbit's feet, but they're your babies. Yeah, your children, they're a blessing, honey. Your children are a blessing. Everybody knows that. But it's standing out in particular here today with 3 children. Okay. So I see that you've been through some things. So it's like the universe has put you in a blender in some sort of way. The universe has put you in a blender in some sort of way and spit you out on the other side of doing a whole bunch of shadow mastery processing. And now you're refocused on your priorities. And this was through the connections that were surrounding you. Yeah. Also, because you've been so generous with offering this opportunity to different ones who didn't know what to do with it in the past, you've actually opened up a lot of prosperity paths for yourself. Because remember, the energy you put out comes back to you. Some of y'all have been saying, well, when is this energy I put out coming back to me? I'm so tired of waiting on it. People say that all the time, but I ain't seen it. Oh, honey, you finna see it in a minute, because that's what the heck is coming up. If you ain't already seeing it now, because I heard some of y'all, you're seeing it now. It's already happening for you. So let's get some stuff from my Bibles. What's going to come out from my Bibles? I call them my Bibles because it's just different things that have meaning to me. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's a marriage coming up for somebody for sure. There is a marriage coming in, divine partnerships coming up. Somebody going to speak to you. When they speak to you, it's going to trigger a whole bunch of things into motion that you've been waiting on. This has been fated. This has been destined. I also see that you have a loved one, your feminine ancestral line. In particular, there's a lady who passed. It could be your mother, your grandmother, for somebody, it's even your child. I hear there's a child, but there's a feminine energy and spirit. And if you don't know who that is, that's fine. It's your feminine ancestral line. The feminine ancestral line is your spiritual heritage line. So even if you know who it is, it still applies. Your spiritual heritage line, which is your mother's side, yeah, they're like showing up real strong here. As you're trusting in the universe and in the potential that it has for you, yeah, you're opening up good luck for yourself. You ain't sweating and fretting about folks that don't want to be in your experience. You help hold the door open for them. Okay, bye. You don't want to be here. See you later, baby. I got to move. I got to groove. I got things to do. This is working out for you because you are not fighting things that are happening in your life, and you're not thinking that there's a problem with anything happening in your life. So you're constantly sending the signal of everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. And that is working beautifully. All right, let's get my handmade tarot dice on the job. What else you guys say? What's going on today? All right, interesting. I heard a total eclipse of the heart. There's a total eclipse of the heart. We have judgment, and it's on the green side. This is heart-based energy. It's right over October, and it's over horseshoe. And that October was talking to me about physical completion, okay? And it was talking to me about wrapping up old cycles. So with judgment energy, that definitely holds true. It's like, now you done shut it down twice. It's energy is solid within you. And we have justice over here on the green side as well. So definitely this is about you shutting down karmic cycles, reaching clear conclusions regarding relationships and love connections. Some of you went solo since October. With the yellow side, this is about your actions that would indicate like wands energy. So, but it's 9. So it's like you've been through enough. With the hermit, I see the 9 of wands. I see the hermit. I see here you taking action to really like bring an end to struggles for yourself. And you let the people who were like leaves on the tree of your life fall the fuck off. The tree is not sitting up here crying about the leaves falling, because the tree knows that new leaves will grow in the new season. So there's that energy here. A bunch of leaves done fell off. People left, right? Even the word leaves, it says leaves. It says that they leave. So people were meant to leave your life. That's going on. That's happened already. And then we have High Priestess energy on the red side, giving me Earth energy. Okay, so this is letting me know that you've been very intuitive, and you have been very intuitive surrounding your finances, surrounding your physical body. I'm seeing you looking real sexy. Somebody gonna keep you on their mind. They really think you're sexy. But I also see that here you're prioritizing yourself. I see that you might have began to abstain from sexual connections. Yeah, abstain from sexual connections. Somebody missing your sexiness and the experience of making good love with you. The way you make good love so true, okay? Because you removed yourself. I also see you in a mode where you're receiving. You're in a receptive mode here. And it looks like big finances are opening up for you. That's what I see clearly here. That's exactly what I see. So, wow. All right. They talking shit. They said, take a picture and let's see if you remember to post it this time. I'm like, okay. Why y'all talking shit to me? All right. No te voy a negar. Okay. Está muy claro ya. All right. So, listen, we're not going to argue with you. It is what it is. It's all clear here. What we are going to do is move. Okay, they said just slide them over. Because here I'm trying to, they said just slide everything over. So we're going to slide everything over like I was guided to. Here we go. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Okay. So somebody here really likes the Cupid Shuffle. Is that what song that is? Yeah, Cupid Shuffle. And we're going to get into the tarot portion now that we've looked at all of our oracle messages. All right. Little more sliding. Over there, guys. All right. So the universe has your back. You've reevaluated your priorities. What is the tarot message for today? We're working with the Lustrous Tarot. This deck is available with a discount for you if you go on and visit the beautiful folks over at DeBry and use my discount code. All that is below this YouTube video here in the description box. Let's see what we have for you. What is the tarot message for the download today? Let's see what's going on. All right, your energy. Your energy. And now this is all from your perspective, okay? This is all from your perspective. Okay. Interesting. I'm confused. Do I use the one in the deck? Yes. Okay. So the one in the deck, you showing up as a Page of Wands. And this Page of Wands is you're ready for a new adventure. You're ready to do some new things. And it has to do with another perspective you have about a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. Those are going back in the deck. We'll see if they come out again. Yeah, this has to do with that justice energy that came through, where you let go of a connection with somebody who is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person. You're choosing a new adventure in the situation now. Oh, but they want to come back. Baby, come back. Don't you know I need you, girl? There is something, and I just can't live without you. But they back and forth. They just sabotage themselves. And this person has also lied in the past. That's why they want to come back. So there's something here about that. Let's look at their energy from your perspective. What is their energy? What is their energy? Their energy from your perspective is done. They should know that this is over. You feel like they should know damn well this shit is over. They should know that it's over because it's, as far as you're concerned, you're done with him. Because it was bringing a whole war, a whole battle, and a whole problem into your life, and you'd have moved on from that. What you need to know is the Emperor. The Emperor is that energy of that King of Wands that snuck through, and it's coming out with the Four of Swords. This person is thinking about you, meditating on you, praying on you, praying on you. And they showed me praying with the P-R-E-Y, not P-R-A-Y. The difference between those two spellings is one it makes a victim and a predator situation, where the other one is like, well, wishes for another person. Yeah. So this person is angry. What you need to know, this person is upset. They don't like this ending. That's what I see. Okay, let's see the guidance for you from your best interest. We have the Page of Pentacles. So you go from page to page. Page to page. And turning the page, what didn't come out of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you already know what the fuck is up with that. Yeah, they're saying, keep moving forward. You've been taking action, solidify them, because this was an action to free yourself. That's what I see there. Let's see from the other side of the perspective what's going on here from the other side of the table perspective of this other person and your experience here. And y'all can decide which side of the table you sit on, but I'm going to keep talking this way so I don't get too fucking confused trying to channel this message. Oh, Lord. All right, so from the other side of the table, looking at you, what they're really thinking about you is the Seven of Staves. And they're saying, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I will always be there for you. And they feel like you're defending yourself against them. I heard, and they would be right. They would be absolutely right. Let's see what is their perspective of the situation. Their perspective of the situation is the Eight of Swords. They're stuck. They can't get over thinking about it. They can't figure out where it went wrong. They can't figure out how to fix it, what to do different, something like that. Okay. Let's see their perspective of their self in this. How they feel about their self. The Nine of Cups. I'm doing what I want. I hear they're getting their wish fulfillment. Interesting. This person could feel like maybe they were a little too greedy or too selfish when they shouldn't have been. They feel like you are what they want with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. They feel like the two of you, you're a family, you're a match, you're supposed to be, and it's not supposed to be over. Okay, let's see what you need to know about their perspective. Let's see what you need to know. What you need to know is the Page of Swords. They're watching. They're watching, they're thinking about you, they're listening, they could be asking about you, they could be spying on you, checking your social media page. Did she post any pictures with anybody yet? I don't know, because she sure ain't got my pictures up there. What's the guidance in regards to the other side of the table is the Eight of Pentacles. What this person really need to do is deal with their karmic cycles, because this person keeps going around this karmic cycle. This isn't the first time. You're not the first one. This cycle has looked like this for this person. Wait. Okay, they being round and round and round and round. You here asserting your authority, stepping up into position. The Five of Pentacles. Cold and lonely. I heard cold and lonely, feeling left out in the cold. feeling underappreciated, feeling unloved, feeling abandonment and codependency issues. Okay. Also toxic health here. There's toxic health. Somebody very unhealthy. Somebody here very unhealthy, having some health issues due to their toxic behavior and mentality. It's filtering into their physical experience, into their physical experience. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers over this stuff. We're going to work with the published words of clarity. Published words of clarity. What Spirit says. What Spirit says. Okay. What Spirit says about you is depressing. This person in your energy, you felt compelled to remove them because their energy is depressing to you. And if you would stay, that's why you're being guided to pull away from it. You don't need depression in your vibe, in your tribe, in your energy, and in the situation. Invest. It's like, yeah, you don't need to invest in a depressing situation. And if somebody here isn't invested in you, you shouldn't be investing in them, Spirit says. Okay. Yeah, this was about making an investment. Somebody was stuck, holds hands, feet. Okay, stuck in the hand, held by the hands and feet. Okay, listen, this person here was supposed to listen to us and they didn't, God said. This person was supposed to listen to me and they didn't. I told them to invest the energy into this, to give it the time, the money, whatever it needed to grow. They didn't invest appropriately. Now it's not growing anymore. I heard, and don't come crying to me later because you're not getting what you want in a situation. We told you what to do to get it. One moment. All right. Now, what else about what you need to know? Overstanding. What you need to know is you have an overstanding in this. And Spirit help make sure that it's nice and clear for you. Everything making sense for you. Everything coming through. True. You already knew what it was. Yeah, you already knew what it was. You were guided through the whole process. You have a larger perspective. This person, I said, God said, this person is spying on you. And little by little, God said, they're going to get an overview. They're going to get the overstanding. But only after they remove themselves so far for the situation. I hear one of the things about you is you were able to remove yourself from the situation while you were in it. You were able to detach. So you weren't so attached to outcomes. That's the problem here for this person. This person wanted you so attached to outcomes, but you weren't. You weren't attached to the outcomes. That helped you. So as you're sitting here looking for a new adventure, the new adventure is coming real. Let's see what that looked like. What Spirit got to say. Your new adventure is coming real. Just follow the energy. Yeah, just follow the energy because you're creating a new beautiful experience here for you. Whatever it is, it's brand new. It's page energy. It's brand new. Okay. What Spirit said is, for you who have the children that have come through, your children are really observing your energy. This is going to be actually really beneficial because you're teaching them how to be as a child, what they should and shouldn't put up with, how they should and shouldn't be treated, etc. All those different things your children are observing from you. Empowering is at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you've been making empowering choices for yourself. It's going to benefit not only you, but your children. Let's look at the 3D experience a little bit deeper. We'll take 2 cards each from the miniature custom Words of Clarity deck. And you know what? I'm so thankful and grateful. I got a commission to create one. So thank you, Kat. I'm so excited to create your miniature Words of Clarity deck. So interesting. In your energy in the 3D experience, you have the word present and the word unfulfilled. So there's something here in your physical right now that hasn't yet been fulfilled. That's why you have to. So there's a present in your present. I love it. There's a gift that's here now. A present in your present. And it's an expanding opportunity. In other words, this opportunity starts here, but it's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow. Don't feel bad. Don't feel depressed. Certain things were unfulfilled for a reason because it's time for a fulfillment in the present. Okay. Let's see about this 3D experience. The 3D experience, okay, the physical experience is bliss. Interesting. So somebody coming in here, they wants to invest this energy in bliss, okay, because they can relate to you. They can relate to you. I heard they can relate to you. So there's somebody here who can relate to you. Happy connections coming through. Let's see on the other side of the table, the 3D experience, please and thank you. We have surprise. Somebody's going to surprise. Okay. And attempt. All right. And attempt. So this person surprised. This person, somebody here is surprised about an opportunity. So they go make an attempt. That's what I see. They didn't see this coming. They just followed their intuition. They went where they're supposed to go. They did what they were supposed to do. Boom, an opportunity shows up. Oh, shit, that's a great opportunity. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. Know what you need to know. Clarifying what you need to know about the 3D experience. 3D experience, what is it? What you need to know. Okay, interesting. Productivity coming out. And the next one off the top. With productivity, we have meditate, meditate, meditate. Interesting. So what you need to know is your physical experience is being highly influenced by your meditations. That your meditations and getting into that divine source energy space is proving very beneficial for you. All right. In regards to the guidance, what do we have over here? What is the guidance in the 3D experience? There's 2 cards. Perfect. Okay. Connect. You're being guided to connect with this new opportunity. The energy is aligned for it. It's drawing you in. And creation. Oh, yeah. Connect with your own creation. I heard connect with your own creation. At the bottom of the deck, ignore. Yeah, you had to ignore something or someone first to line up with this opportunity. All right, let's go with what's going on spiritually in this experience now. From my OG, full-size, original. Where's the clarity? Manipulation. So you are manipulating spiritual energy. Yep. And you know what? Manipulate energy, not people. That's a great thing. If you are manipulating energy and not people, yay. Don't fucking manipulate people, manipulate the energy. That's what you were doing. That's why certain things went unfulfilled in certain ways. And that's why your present is present in the present. All right. So the situation, what's going on? What's the state situation? Okay. So this situation on a spiritual level has to do with solar plexus energy. It has to do with will, determination, confidence. Whew. Anybody that wasn't confident, determined, or had the motivation and ambition to get up and make it happen, guess what? They gone. All right, other side of the table. In the spiritual happenings, what's going on here? Negativity. What? That's why somebody is gone, number one, because of negativity. Somebody here didn't have the, on the other side of the table, I see you putting a stop. I see you deading in the water any negative energies, because that's just it. That's all you're going to do. That's what you have had to do, okay, to bring in this surprise, to bring in this positive energy for you. That's what you've been doing spiritually, getting rid of any negativity in your environment, like a spiritual feng shui of your life. And guess what? That open space, and you know that open space for spirit to step in and act on your behalf and bring in new energy for you. So let's see what you need to know, what's been happening on the spiritual level that you need to know, what you need to know from the spiritual realm here. We have rejuvenated. So, yes, as you've been meditating and focusing your energy, yes, other people are they're drawn in. Negative and positive energies alike are drawn towards you. But what's safeguarding you is you're staying focused on what you're putting your energy into, what you're investing in. Yes, okay. Guidance, spiritual guidance. It's a spiritual guidance. The guidance in regards to your spirit energy, which your spirit wants from you in this. Moving forward. What is it? What is it? Are you going to give me one? Okay, that one. Accomplishment. I love accomplishment, achievement, mastery, realization. So your spirit is like, listen, honey, Go for what you know and go for what's good. What's goody with you? Go for that. You've done these karmic cycles enough. You don't need any more of that. You've learned the hard way, plenty. Can you choose a happier, lighter, higher vibrational, softer way for yourself? All these lessons were about angel number 6, the home, the family, business, solutions. Yes, you've been through some hard learning lessons. You don't have to do that. Service to others. You've been trying to be a service to others so much. You'd have did it to your own detriment. You'd have did it to that shit hurt. Oh boy. Let's go into my handmade oracle, combined oracle decks and see what else we have to clarify your message. Go dig deeper. Let's see your energy showing up as syncretism. You're making sure everything in your life is coming together right now in a harmonistic way. You're like, oh, that energy doesn't fit the pattern of what I'm building for my life. I'm building a positively oriented, spiritually based life here. Those negative energies do not need apply. Okay. And they do not have residence here. They do not engage here. So that's what I see happening in your energy. You're starting to understand how the company you keep, even the status of your closet here, even the status of your closet, okay, is all you're reading your life. You're beginning to read your life. Everything is speaking. Everything has a message. You're paying more attention to that than ever before. All right. In this experience, let's see what's going on in this experience. In this experience. Okay. The Guiding Light series. What does it say? The current path is blocked, stalled, troubled for a reason. Don't resist. Turn around and go with the flow. I told you somebody want to come back. They need to get to moving on. Because you're done with this and you're holding space for anything that brings in bliss that you can relate to. If it's not coming in that way, it's not coming in, period. That's it. Other side of the table. Most important message regarding the other side of the table, please and thank you. From my signature series, what's done is done. Now let's get to moving on. Completion. You're freaking done. Somebody's still trying to hold on to your energy and you are done. They need to get to moving on. It's from the fields. Really? Okay, what was it? Spiritual restraining order. Oh my fuck. I'm telling you, somebody here want to come back so bad, but they're under a spiritual restraining order. You sent your angels, ancestors, God, you sent your spirit team. You was like, get them the fuck out of here. They didn't respect the boundaries and the standards and the requirements for my present. Remove them. And that spiritual restraining order is in full effect. Yeah. You to put a spiritual restraining order on somebody, they need to get to fucking moving on at their life because what's done is done. Now let's get to moving on. What you need to know is the most important message you need to know in this because a spiritual restraining order. I believe that's the debut appearance of that card on the show. I just made it not long ago, a couple of days. They mad about it. Honey, what you need to know. Feeling hot. They mad about it. They fucking mad about it. They might be sitting up here remembering the summertime when y'all was out running, having a real good time. But then they fucked up some type of way. We did talk about a lie under the bottom of the deck. I remember that today. And somebody feeling hot. They're fucking hot as fuck. They mad. They heated. They all types of pissed off. I told you they was pissed off. Look at this fool's face. The fool face looked like he pissed off. Looking over there, side-eyeing somebody from the side. Boy, put your eyeballs back in your head. Put your eyeballs back. Could you put your nose back on your face and your eyeballs back in your own business while you're over there being mad? The only one you need to be mad at, sir, is yourself. That's how we feeling about that. Okay. Guidance for you. What is the guidance for you at this time? This one wants to come out. Due diligence. Time and motion study, going over, spot check, examination, reasonable steps taken by a person in order to satisfy a legal requirement, especially in buying or selling something. And when the due diligence card, this is its debut here on the show as well, is coming through saying, listen, are you sure that you've crossed all your T's and dotted all your I's? Well, apparently, yeah, because the fucking spiritual restraining order was already granted. If the shit wasn't done right, and so the guidance is, remember, you've done your due diligence. Keep doing that moving forward. Put these people through their spiritual checklist. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have your spiritual checklist in place. A lot of people got a checklist for a physical partner and something like that. We're talking about for everything in your life. Does it align with your life purpose? Okay, cool. Does it respect your life purpose? Okay, cool. Does it respect your energy? Okay, cool. Does it honor your standard? Okay, cool. Do your due diligence as you move forward, because you're bringing in a new experience. It looks like it's going to be amazing because you to shut this shit out with this person who is under a spiritual restraining order. You're open for good luck. And there are compliments coming from an admirer for you. For somebody, this person is a Libra. For somebody, this is literally it's immediate side effect. I see immediate side effect of you shutting this shit down. I love dispel, dispel. So this is letting me know that you have removed yourself from some sort of curse energy, some sort of dark energy. Listen, it doesn't have to be literally a spell, but it's like being under external control in some type of way. This person, that's part of what they wanted to do. They wanted to have some form of control over you. They do not. Now they under spiritual restraining order. They better get their life together. I don't know what to tell them. They better get their life together. That's what I know. Better quit messing around with God's chosen ones and fuck around and fuck their own life up, because you know how to see. You know how to love unconditionally. Here's the thing. You know how to love unconditionally. Hold on, that's too many cards. Can I have one? I know trivia card. Just one, please. And thank you. Just one card for today's message. One perfect card to give today's message, please, and thank you. Bring it out of the deck. Thank you. All right, so I heard, cruise with me, baby. Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused. The way is clear. And if you want it, I got it forever. I could just stay here inside and love you, baby. Let the music take your mind. Just release and you will find you're gonna fly away. Bet you're going my way. I love it when we're cruising together. Cruising was made for love. Music was made for love. Excuse me. Okay. So, Tom Cruise is coming out from I Know Trivia. There's the vibe while I'm singing this cruising song from Smokey is that of somebody gonna want to get away with you. Somebody might be inviting you to get away. It might be a surprise. A newer person in your life. Let's take a road trip. Something like that. Let's go for a drive. Okay, it's looking good. This cruise is supposed to be about love. Cruise is supposed to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Take you into a better place, not into a more stressful place. There's something there about that. All right, true or false? When he was a teen, Cruise studied to be a priest. That's true. All right. Multiple choice question. Cruise has been nominated for an Oscar more than once. Name the film for which he received his first nomination. Was it Born on the 4th of July, Jerry Maguire, or Rain Man? It is Born on the 4th of July, which came out in 1989. Okay. And in what 2012 movie did Cruise star as musician Stacey Jacks? The Rock of Ages. Okay. So in that cruising song also, it felt like Spirit was saying, okay, now that you stop relying on all these people to take care of you, roll with me, baby. I'm going to take you. We're going to fly away. We'll love it when we're cruising together. You always go in the same direction as me. It's like God is talking through those words of that song to you. There's something here about your life up till now gave you some strong spiritual grounding, okay? Enough to teach this shit. Enough to teach this shit. Yes, and Born on the 4th of July, Independence Day, baby. With this motherfucking energy being under a spiritual restraining order, it's your Independence Day. How you like me now? How you like me now? It feels like a celebration, honey. Feels like celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Come on and celebrate tonight. Cause everything's gonna be all right. Let's celebrate. The Rock of the Ages. Look, Spirit has got your front, back, side to side, up, down and all around. The universe got your back, baby. So when you feel moved, like, you know what? This just isn't. I've done all that I could do in love. Listen, I've been kind. I've been patient. I've explained myself. I've asked, and yet and still, you still feel like it's okay for you to disrespect me, to violate my boundaries. Why would you say or do something like that? I just can't understand I just can't understand how they would do this. Well, sometimes some shit is so far out of your consciousness, honey, that you cannot relate to them. That's why God is like bringing in something new for you, someone you can relate to in the energy of bliss. Don't go trying to understand why somebody is a fucking asshole, douchebag, or a whole ass. That's not your problem. Your problem was to put that type of energy under a spiritual restraining order. You've done that, and now it's celebration time, because, honey, it's your spiritual Independence Day. Right here, right now, yeah. There are presents present in your present. I love that. For your final message today, if you sent me a donation of at least $10 US, because you want your personal question answered, put your comment in the comments here on YouTube right now. And somebody sent me $22. If you can, you know who you were. Put your question in there if you're here. Okay. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You'll be so glad you did. Love you. So here, maybe you're still in the process of signing off your spiritual restraining order and submitting it to the spiritual courts. Either way, it's time to get back from the fray. They said stop hanging out over there near the edges where the loose ones are. They said where the loose ones are. I do feel like most of you have already done this. So pull back your energy from anything here that was a cross current to your purpose, to your goals, to your bliss, to your happiness. That's why you got all this coming in. You're having a huge accomplishment. Congratulations on your spiritual Independence Day. This is what we have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.